everybody. I decided that I'm gonna start my new journey, and I really would love it if you come along and join me with this one. I'm starting new medication that I've been given from my GP. It is called Mounjaro. Now, this Mounjaro is prescribed for people normally with diabetes who also struggle with weight. I tick both boxes, unfortunately, but here I am. I'm super excited. I have it now. Brilliant. Word of warning though, if you do get prescribed this medication, Mounjaro does not come inside the needles inside the box. So I did have this problem. I got this prescribed, but yeah, no needles when I went to get it, when I went to inject. So I had to wait over a week to get that sorted. Hopefully your GP surgery will be much quicker if that happens, but mine wasn't. Many of you probably, same as me, have been on so many diets you can't even remember the names of them anymore. I have, but one of the diets that I did find the most successful was actually with Slimfast, and therefore I've decided to give myself a boost and make this work even more by mixing my Mounjaro with Slimfast. I have been on the Slimfast before, like I said, and I was quite successful. It was before lockdown when I lost just over 6 stones. Unfortunately, as you can probably tell looking at me now, I've put it all back on, if not more. So yeah, here I am again, but you know, you've got to keep trying. You've got to keep trying, so that's what I'm doing. Wish me luck. The Slimfast milkshake flavour I've picked for this time is a new one. I've not seen that one before. It's raspberry and white chocolate. I do actually think it's really nice. I am on this diet 3rd day today, and I've had 1 dose of Mounjaro so far. I will tell you more about how I feel in a bit, of any side effects I'm having. So the needles you need are just the normal insulin needles, just the small ones. They're not very thick, so they don't hurt a lot. And the places you'd inject, it will be either on the side of your tummy or on your thighs. But anyway, a little bit about myself. I didn't even introduce myself, but me. So my name is Ivona. I have struggled with weight for as long as I remember, really. Well, I do remember being size 10 when I was young and beautiful, but things changed. I do have diabetes, which is part of the reason why I struggle. Some other things I struggle with as well. So I'm sure that many of you can relate and maybe are on the same journey as me. I would love it if you could join. Let me know how you're getting on. Maybe you've got some tips. I'm very much in the beginning of this journey, so everything is appreciated. All the tips you can give me. Whether you're on Mounjaro or similar injections, I know they work similar. I used to be, I think last year, on Trulicity. This is another form of injections to treat diabetes. I must admit, with that one, my body didn't agree very much to start with. I did have lots of bad symptoms from it. I had diarrhea, I was feeling nauseous, I actually vomited, I completely lost my appetite for like a month. It did lead to me losing weight, but it wasn't great to start with. So I do kind of think that the new Mounjaro injections, I think I'm kind of expecting them to be the same. However, it hasn't happened yet. I only just felt a little bit nauseous so far. With Trulicity, I loved it in the end. I loved it. It was really good, and I was losing weight, like I said. But there was a shortage here in UK, so in the end, I was taking off them, and they didn't replace. Yeah, and it wasn't replaced with anything. So I did end up actually putting even more weight on, which wasn't great. But anyway, I've now got Mounjaro, and hey ho, I'm excited. Let's start again. In terms of expectations, I can't stress enough how the small dosage of 2.5 milligrams, I just know it's not going to make amazing results. So I'm not setting myself up, oh, I'm gonna lose God knows how much. It's just not going to happen. However, I think mixing it together with Slimfast, I do have slightly higher chances of maybe having some progress already in the first month, but we will see. I'm keeping open-minded. if I don't lose much, it's fine. I don't expect it to, like I said. The same with side effects. I don't expect them to be very big at that dose. At 4 weeks, after 4 weeks of using this one, they are going to increase it as long as I'm tolerating it quite nicely, which I am so far, so fingers crossed. I hope that I can see good results from that bigger dosage in the future, and I know it's a long process altogether, and hopefully in, I don't know, a year or two you will see me much slimmer, and hopefully you will be as well if you're on any sort of diet or following any other programs or anything like that. So I'm hoping to weigh myself once weekly, and of course to make another video to update you how I'm getting on. If you're going through something similar, please get in touch. Feel free to message me if you've got any questions or you know, anything. I'm happy to answer any of those, of course, if there's any interest. There is another thing I wanted to tell you. Last time I was on the diet, I did find the app called Manage Your Weight really useful. It was really great how every time I weighed myself, I input the details in this app, and then it was just great seeing a drop. You know, sometimes it went up, but mainly just seeing the whole progress as a graph. It was really helpful and motivating. Of course, I'm not being sponsored by this app. I just recommend this simply because I loved it and it helped me at my last journey. Yeah, one more thing, if you do like to follow me, please like and subscribe. I'll be very grateful. This is, like I said, new channel, new journey, so any help I can get will be very appreciated. Enjoy the rest of your day and love your life. Signing off.